Hello, this is Luis, and today I want to make the video a critical reflections of all this beautiful process that we did in the course. We make a self-evaluation of each group, and this peer evaluation was very significantly because we could like understand in which part we have to get better and in which part we have very really good potential in teaching processes. The purpose was this, and I want to mention that the goal was very clear. I really think that I got the things that I want to do. Get. I set a lot of specific goals, clear objectives, and I wanted that my students in this participation in this activity, they were the main protagonists of the activity. Emboldened with a really high motivation, a participation in class. So, and I did it. I think it's something that we have to do as a teacher. A strategy that I want to start my students could carry on with the activity and the activity could flow very good was that questioning. They started making questions, and I want that they could see real life examples in which they can see involved in the activity, and they could develop the teamwork a skill that is really essential in working when working in work in group or as a team members. um, the interaction with the student, it was very significant. They were very active in the class. They were very energized and very focused on the activity during the development of the class. The strengths that I want to mention are the motivation of the student, the engagements. I could engage my student to feel very motivated when they were in the classroom. Confidence. It's really important to make the student feel very confident when they are like speaking in public. That is something very difficult nowadays in public schools and private schools. To get that point that the student can feel very motivated. It's very complicated. And comprehension. Okay, a a positive environment. I could like set a positive environment during my activity, and my students were very happy in that kind. The limitations, okay, monitoring. Checking questions was very limited because I couldn't have enough time to do it this because the time was passing very fast during the activity, and I think that I have to get better in these parts. Um, I think that we have to continue in these processes, and we can continue improving that part. And during these processes, we can check out what are the things that we have to get better, and that's it. And in conclusion, I want to say that for future development, I need to combine these strategies that I learned in this activity, and keep the student very motivated to continue participating in activities. Very good. Monitoring. And I think that we have to integrate the technology integration every day in the classroom is fundamental for the development of the classroom. So thank you so much. Bye bye.